Yo, what's good? This is gonna be a full raid with Newbert. I'm just gonna go through my raids, narrate over them, explain my thinking, explain how I win my fights, explain everything I'm doing, because I know the game just wiped, so people are new to the game. They might not even have, like, you know, I know the game just wiped, and there's a lot of new players, and the main issue I know main players have is like game sense and awareness. Because when they're fighting, they don't have any like game sense yet. They haven't been playing for that long. They don't know the maps. They don't know anything like that. So if that is you, you don't know the maps. You can't really get an understanding of like the PvP in the game. Then I think this video is gonna be for you. But first, we're starting off on a reserve raid. Let me know down in the description if you want to see any other raids on a different map that you might be struggling with, and I can for sure make a video on that. Alright, so we start our reserve at this spawn. This spawn, it is important to get in the building as fast as possible, because there's a spawn straight to your right and he can come over the hill and just shoot you like while you're running to the building. So you see me looking over out the window to check if he's coming. I don't see him, so I keep it pushing downstairs. My goals in this raid is to find raiders. So obviously the raiders spawn in the bunker on reserve, in the underground bunker. There's a bunch of entrances around the map to get there, and I took this one. And they can just spawn anywhere underground, so anywhere you see me running, they could spawn. That flip I just switched turns the power on, which if the power is on, you can extract from D2, which is like the only extract that you can take your bag with you, and you don't need any additional items. So since it's fresh wipe, I don't have a red rebel, anything like that. You could always go hit the hermetics switch and extract there, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. You gotta run from one side of the map to the other. This one, it's kind of easier, but there's extract campers, as you will see. Now, I want to talk about, like, so I am assuming people could be literally anywhere here, or not people, I don't really think there'd be a player, but I'm assuming, like, any raider could be in here. So I check the doors like this, like, notice I don't run straight in, like, I wait a second, because I don't want to die from anything. Same with here, I jiggle peek the doors as I walk in. Just a nice and easy way to like lower your chances of dying. Like, obviously some stuff is assumed, so you're gonna assume some things are safe, but just in general you want to be safe. The gun I am using is called the AK-105. It is a 5.45 weapon, so it shoots BT, BP, PS, all 5.45 rounds. As you can see, I clear the stairs, I check around here. There's not really anything here. I'm just making sure there's no raiders. After seeing there's no raiders, I decide that it's good to loot, so I loot up. In general on this map, like the best places to loot, I would say, are weapon crates. So there's like a bunch of weapon crates down here that you can loot. But you know, as you can see right now, I'm pretty sure all the loot is buffed a bit from crates and shit. So you can get a lot better items from the crates. Another good suppressor I got. So here I hear somebody, and I hear him run in towards where the office is, where I broke the glass. So I use a slow walk, because he might not know I'm here yet, and he won't be able to hear me with the slow walk, which he doesn't. Otherwise,
my leg, buddy.
Which he doesn't, and he runs straight at me. He is ready to fight me, but like, I don't think he like actually looked at me, because like you can see him here. It looks more like he's checking the angle. I shoot, then he sees me. He shot me in the leg,
buddy.
and now he's dead. So I fix my leg, I don't hear anybody, and then I hear someone now. I'm able to get my surgery off, and then I hear him. I hear him enter. He lets me know he has a Mosin instantly. And the thing with the Mosin is it does a lot of chest damage, and obviously if he hits your head, you're dead. So what you kind of want to do is just make sure when you peek him that he just shot his shot and that he's in the open, because he won't be able to shoot you while you're shooting your automatic weapon. Here I try to heal bait him and nade bait him to see if he's willing to push in the open. He's not. I am kind of able to here. He pushes up a bit more. Here I use the blind fire to try to bait his shot.
Come on.
Let's run this back. Let's run this back. So I bait a few shots by shooting through the door, because I know he's on the right side at that door, so I'm trying to bait him to shoot his gun because he thinks I'm peeking. I use the blind fire, everything. He shoots, and I take my advantage on the right side of the hallway, and then shoot him through the doors. So you can shoot wallbang through doors and shit like that, and like soft walls. If the wall looks like wooden, and you can usually wallbang through it. And yeah, but it's a good peek for me because he's peeking off the door, which means I'm gonna run out of his line of sight, as you'll see. And you can see his Mosin right there, and you can just shoot him through the door. And then after, you notice I run to the right side, I slowly move to an off angle into the middle of the hallway, because he has a Mosin, so he kind of has to, like, he's trying to shoot off where he thinks I am instead of like reaction. That's why he missed that shot. Probably he tried to pre-fire that inner door, and then I popped him because I was in the middle of the hallway and he wasn't expecting it.
Come on now. I ain't got no Mosin, bro. I won't lie.
Sometimes it might not even be worth it to fight these types of players, especially if you're running like high tier kits, because at the end of the day, do you care about their Mosin? Probably not. Like, it's good at the start of the wave, but not really after. Of course, this guy had a shit ton of loot. So I see it's pretty, like, it's a pretty good raid, so I decided to just get everything, and I get ready to leave. So, what are the chances we're gonna extract camp? I wonder. So, this is D2 extract. If you have been here, I'm sure it's familiar. And it's very famous for extract camping because of a certain video. So, everybody extract camps this bitch. Literally everybody. Like, I'd say it's like a 25% chance you'll be extract camped if you go here. Now I cleared out slowly. They made the visibility a lot better. Like there used to be fog at the end of this hallway and you wouldn't be able to see anything. But now you can see at the end of the hallway and shit. I throw a flash just in case. I have found people hiding behind that like that wooden fucking wheel right there behind in front of the light. But people don't camp in this room as much because obviously people can see a lot better. It's also one good nade away from death. The nade lands in the back, it's wraps for you. I check my other gun because I know I don't have too much ammo, so if I have to fight other people, you know, trying to be as prepared as possible. Instead of reloading, I'll switch to a gun.
You hear my big ass walking?
Yeah, if you are holding a lot of loot, your character is a lot louder, so you gotta keep that in mind when you're playing. Alright, so here, that is just a simple little, like, jiggle peek. You peek it for a second, I unpeek it, I see him, and I move away. Now, what I do next,
Come on, bro.
what I do next, you might think is petty. But listen, you just gotta beat these guys in their own game, alright? They wait for you to not be expecting them to just, you know, kill you while you're not paying attention. So, what do I do? You might be wondering, what do I do? What I do is, I wait here for, let's see here. I just wait. Like, I'm just waiting the whole time. I wait. See how long I wait for. I wait for... Alright, let's just watch it from here. So I wait for like 7 minutes. I then pop this. And then this was the plan, by the way. I wanted to wait for these guys so they thought I left. And I would just run in, they wouldn't know, and I'd kill them. Because I knew one guy was camping in that room to my left, so I just had to run in there and pop him. If he wasn't expecting me, I would kill him. And then I had to worry about his teammate on the right, because he also had a teammate on the right I knew about. So I pop my painkiller. I don't think they hear it. I slowly go to pick up my bag. By the way, I'm faded as fuck in this. This is why I might look a little, like, weird. I'm faded. Next, I wait here long. I think I wait here for a bit longer till the siren stops or something. So let's see how long I wait total. Alright, total 10 minutes of waiting. 10 minutes of waiting. This is what I do. I have like 8 bullets in this mag, I know that, so I'm thinking I gotta hit these shots, and of course I hit it.
Easy.
Of course I hit it. Of course I gotta talk shit before they die, because they're at truck camping. They were there the whole raid. I waited 10 minutes and they caught them off guard. I hit them with their own fucking poison. And this kill on the door, by the way, is it's just like, it's kind of luck. Like, that kill was just kind of luck. I just kind of peeked into him, killed him, he missed. And yeah, that's it.
Easy. Let's go.
As you can see, I'm happy as fuck, because honestly, I wanted those guys to die. I really wanted those guys to die, and I made sure they did.
I knew they wouldn't be expecting that, bro. I waited there for like 10 minutes so they wouldn't expect it.
Facts. Now, I loot up, and I get out of here type shit. So yeah, if you guys like the video, like, subscribe. Why not? If you have anything to say, comment it down below. And yeah, follow my Twitch, it's in the description. Hope y'all have a nice day.